with me standing over you as the brand new World Heavyweight Champion.
You're a pathetic excuse for a man. Bitchy flash in a pan whose only claim to fame was his best friend helping him become champion for a mere 5 days.
Took his ball and went home? Did she take her ball and go home too? Or is it just me, Sep? My wife, she's taking a break to raise a kid. I know you don't know what that's like. You took a big chunk of change to go join the competition. How'd that work out for you? I loved the place I worked. I just hated the guy in charge, and he loved you.
You see, that's the problem right there. Same two teams.
Hey, just sit on the sideline like you did the rest of your NFL career.
You are nothing more than a scheming...
Just a guy who last week made you look like a little bitch.
I can take you, okay? Everybody knows that.
Is that a yes?
I don't have any proper ring attire.
Oh, come on.
So what you're saying is you're a puss.
What? I have the date I won this title tattooed on the back of my neck.
Any other tattoos?
I think I'm a little too old for you, Jerry. I'm 26.
Oh,
I know you like him younger.
You're
I didn't say it for attention.
Okay.
I didn't say it on that stage.
Family show.
I suggest you shut your mouth and get the hell out of this ring.
Before you can talk smack to me, you gotta be this big. How many times have you been in the main event?
You don't have your best friend, Terry Gordy. That's right, Michael. Terry Gordy's dead.
Son of a bitch. The only reason that you've got this show is because you're banging Matt Hardy's ex-girlfriend. The Drew McIntyre has always been the chosen one.
Who chose you? What was his name? Huh? The Rock. His arms were just too short to box with God.
Now, I also agree that punk John Cena should be beaten within an inch of his life. But I disagree with you, Booker.
Hey, that's King Booker.
I will call you whatever in the hell I want to.
Maybe you owe me one. Is him at SummerSlam.
A shot at this? You don't deserve shit.
How was your movie, by the way?
Mine went straight to DVD, just like yours.
We have broken more barriers than you ever have. We have knocked down more doors.
The only door you ever knocked down was the door to John Cena's bedroom.
Why don't you put a little bass in your voice then?
Why don't you shut up, Steve?
Nobody is expecting me to win.
Yeah, actually, I heard that Enzo even took out a bet against you.
No matter what you've been telling yourself the past few years, size does matter.
Chris Jericho will screw you!
Anybody knows anything about screwing, it's you.
Back off, dead man.
Put your hands on me one more time, and I'm gonna split your melon just like I'm gonna split Austin.
I can do things in this ring that nobody else can do.
Well, can you take that title and shove it up your ass?
Oh! Can't take this fist and create more hits than the last Fozzy album.
Whoa. Why don't you get the hell out of my ring? Any ring I step into is mine.
2 years ago, your legacy died.
From the very day that you were born, you've been your daddy's.
You shut up, Joe!
How about you shut up, Stephanie? You shut your mouth. You've amounted to nothing in your life. Are you mad because maybe I'm suing you for the millions of dollars? Maybe because you woke up on the wrong side of the bed? But then again, considering who you're sleeping next to, any side of the bed is gonna be the wrong side of the bed.
It's kind of like the Stanley Cup. They'll never see it in their lifetime.
I feel like you winning a WWE championship.
Sing your kids to sleep at night like that? You're not allowed to see your kids anymore, are you?
Remember the last time you main evented WrestleMania? Oh wait, you haven't, but your wife Becky has.
I drag us all back down to reality.
Reality is I kicked your ass last night. That's the reality.
I'm not going anywhere, just like that bald spot on your head ain't going anywhere. I would so much rather be bald than have them pipe in fake crowd noise for my matches because nobody cares.
Maybe do something about your hair. I mean,
you're gonna talk to me about hairdos?
Turn off this stupid song. Why don't you get your bitch ass in here?
I've stayed retired out of respect. Or is it fear? I'm 7'2", I'm 500 pounds.
Largest athlete in the world today.
Kick your teeth. Blah, 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 blah. Actually gonna do something, or are you just gonna stand up there like the bitch that you are?
Oh my.
Hey.
What? Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. Unlike your Money in the Bank contract.
You guys don't take me seriously.
In fact, I'd take you even more seriously if this was 2005.
Because that's when you were asking mom and dad to stay up late to watch me on TV because you wanted to be a wrestler.
Everybody still thinks that you're a jackass. Let me remind you who you're talking to, Show. This is not Floyd Mayweather, this is Chris Jericho.
That fancy haircut you got, you look like you're out for a night of singing karaoke to Justin Timberlake. Then again, I've heard you sing. Probably not a good idea.
Always came up a little bit short.
It was that the field I was playing on was just too damn big.
No!
Even a 747 looks small when you're flying it into the Grand Canyon.
What in the world?
You stabbed in the back on the same night your other brother told the world he was fighting leukemia again?
Sorry, but this conversation doesn't concern you.
Everything in this ring concerns me.
Certainly we've got similarities. We don't smoke, we don't drink, we don't do drugs, but you know something?
Oh, wow.
He hits way harder than you do. Did San Martino dispute me? No. Did Triple H dispute me? No. Cena, Austin, I know I left out Andre because he's dead, stupid.
Oh, you think it's funny that I lost? Yeah. You know what's funny? I think what's funny is the only way you'd ever win a Slammy is if they had a Has-Been of the Year category.
I will show them the straight edge way.
The straight edge way. Does the straight edge way mean that you also have to look like you haven't taken a shower in 2 weeks?
I want a championship match.
And I want you to shut up.
He does 98% of the wrestling in the ring.
And he also does 100% of the losing. And I wanted to be the first one to get my hands on that world title.
You realize that this is made out of gold, not chocolate, right?
You won't have one arm tied behind your back. You will have both of your legs shackled together, all right?
You're the one that needs your legs tied together.
Okay, you could make a name for yourself, man. Have you ever been tag team champ? Have you ever been intercontinental champion? Are you talking to me? Damn right. I'm talking to you.
I'm this generation's Eddie Guerrero.
You're the generation of James Ellsworth.
You don't see Becky Lynch walking around here holding a pair of testicles, do you?
But if I did, they'd be a whole lot bigger than yours.
I can beat Chavo anytime. You remind me of like a punk version of me. That's a pretty bold statement. That's not a bold statement. This is a bold statement. I could beat you too.
I suggest you stand back in the corner, little boy.
You diss me one more time, and I'm gonna whip your fat ass.
You two have been dominant. You two have been Raw Tag Team Champions, but I can't help but notice as of late, you've been a little out of sync. Kind of like you and your wife, right?
Always. ECW is dead, and I wish the same for Sami Zayn.
Say goodbye to them while you still can.
We've been waiting for you to talk for over a year, and that's all you bring to the table? We all know the only reason you got a job here is because of your cousin. Nothing but a bargain basement Taz ripoff.
I would, but I know where that hand's been.
I was born in this town. It doesn't matter where you were born.
You
you get special privileges just because you're married to a pitiful excuse of a general manager. I'm just here to challenge you for that.
What gives you the right? Are you taking illegal substances again, Jeff? Huh?
I have a gift for you and AJ.
Please tell me your gift is you're retiring.
You're just like everybody else here. Why don't you suck up to them a little bit more, huh?
I wasn't paying attention. I apologize.
Yeah, you didn't pay attention in wrestling school either, jerk.
I'm a Grand Slam Women's Champion, Becky. You don't know what that's like, do you? A WrestleMania main eventer. You don't know what that's like, do you, Bailey?
Who in the hell are you?
I'm Ric Flair, 50% owner of this company, and I'm telling you that.
He can't fire me.
He will buy that pissant company just to fire you again.
Theory, I've been competing in Royal Rumble matches since before you hit puberty. Doesn't that just mean you're old?
Two-time Money in the Bank contract winner.
Or is that two-time loser? But China, I'm sure you're proud of yourself, aren't you?
The only thing that I'm going to be really proud of is shoving your Olympic medals down your throat.
Oh, look out! Wait a minute!
Vicky, you're being ridiculous with all of
Yo,
that.
you don't talk to her like that.
She's my wife.
Oh, yeah? Well, she's my lover, so you'll treat her with respect.
Wait a minute, stop!
The Miz sucks. Am I lying? Ask me.
No, he doesn't. But your mom does.
Greensboro's a dump. Am I telling the truth?
So, Mr. Orton, you will be reprimanded.
Why don't you come down here and reprimand me to my face?
She's like a little flower. I'd have to say that little Steffi baby lost her flower a long time ago.
Hey, you can't.
I'd have some confidence issues if my dad made his living being Rowdy Roddy Piper's personal bitch.
When I get my title back, then you'll be my bitch.
You are nothing but a broken down has-been. I had much rather be a broken down has-been than a giant that never was.
All that's gonna happen is I'm gonna beat you too and add your ass to the collection.
The only thing you'll be collecting is your teeth.
You still work here?
I mean, honestly, why are you out here cracking jokes? If I want to laugh, all I need to do is watch you wrestle.
I'm gonna make you wish you got your walking papers.